Do you also think that you keep failing despite putting in all the hard work, all the effort, and still not getting your results? You start blaming your luck, your own self, try to find out problems within you. But you know what? That's not the case. You don't fail because you're weak. You fail because you're not able to identify your mental patterns. Let's talk about that today. Hello, my beautiful souls. I am Sia Jhalakjan and welcome to the space of energy, healing, and mindset. Today, we are going to understand why we keep failing despite of putting in all the hard work and all the effort. You're looking for defeat in a completely wrong place. You realize that you fail in the end when the outcome comes. That is when the results are bad, you lose a relationship, things are not going your way. But a downfall never happens suddenly. Just like a tree doesn't fall all at once, first its roots starts to weaken and then slowly and steadily it loses its grip and then fall one day. Similarly, our downfall is like a stair. You don't come down all of a sudden, you come down step by step. That is the ladder of fall. Ladder of fall is explained beautifully by Lord Krishna in Gita. So let's understand what it is in today's video. So make sure you watch till the end. It all starts with one thought. Now you might argue that what thinking about it once can do. What's wrong in that? What harm could it cause? That's where your downfall begins. Because your step one, the thought, leads you to the step two. That is attachment. You keep on thinking about it again and again. Repeated thinking creates attachment. Now that thought is no longer a stranger to you or your mind. In fact, it has become so comfortable, so familiar that it starts feeling normal to you. Which leads to step three, desire or addiction. Your attachment has now become your addiction. You crave for those thoughts because you're so comfortable with them. In fact, this is also mentioned in Dr. Joe Dispenza's book, Breaking the Habit of Being You. So, did you understand how a single thought led to attachment that created addiction, which eventually gave rise to anger? You start fighting with yourself. You start shouting at people who are trying to help you to get out of those patterns that are destroying you internally. When anger rises, you lose control. You lose your ability to differentiate between right and wrong. In fact, you say and do things that you regret later. You eventually lose your values, your memories. That leads to step 5, where you forget who you are, what you do, what are your mannerisms, your values, the knowledge that you have gained over the period of time. Everything is destroyed, leading to destruction of intelligence. Step 7, where you destroy your intelligence and become slave to your impulse. Then comes the final step, complete destruction. You lose your relationships, destroy your career, harm your reputation. Nothing is left. So now tell me, where did your destruction, your downfall begin? At step 7 when you lost your intelligence? Or at step 3 when you became so addicted to your thoughts? Your failure was determined at step 1 when you let that thought enter your mind. You cannot keep a Scorpio in your pocket and expect it not to bite. It's the nature of a Scorpio to harm, to hurt. Just like that, it's the nature of a mind to wander, to get distracted. It is in your hands how you control it. So now we all know what the problem is. Now, what about the solution? What to do? The thoughts will come and go. It's inevitable to stop them. Yes, of course, thoughts will come, but it is up to you how you deal with them. Train yourself, train your mind to stop any negative or distracting thought to settle in your mind. Every time there is a thought, wait, stop and ask, will you bring me growth or destruction? The moment you start becoming aware about your thoughts and consciously deal with them, you break the first step of your ladder. And once the first step is destroyed, there is no going down. So the next time you crave to use your phone or you start replaying an old disturbing memory, just stop and remind yourself that this is the first step of the ladder of fall. If I take this step, I'm going to fall at the end. Destroy that thought then and there. Bring your awareness to the present and focus on your work. Remember, success doesn't come from big victories. It comes from winning small daily battles. So wake up, be the king of your mind and not its slave. I hope this video gave you some insight about how to deal with failure and how to make sure not to fail the next time. If you like this video, make sure to give it a like, share it with your loved ones and subscribe to my channel for similar content on manifestation, mindset and healing. Have a good day. Bye.